assume everybody has plans for later. They don't want me to sit here all day.
It's going.
It's going, okay. Thanks for coming, everybody, and really appreciate it. And just to review really quickly why we even do this group meditation, because when we meditate, we dive deep within, we gain some inner peace, and then we become a team when we meditate together. And as a team, with teams, if a team cares for one another, if the players on a team care for one another and play together, then the sum of the parts is much more powerful than the individual performances. And this is true in our tradition of meditation. So it's great, we need to meditate every day at home, get some inner peace, spread some peace through our family and our community and society. But then when we come together as people who care about these things and know that we have a symbiotic relationship with one another in nature and society, it's so much more powerful, the energy that we're giving off. So it's not just that we enjoy each other's company, which is great, and also a very good thing. It's that we're doing something for our neighbors, our families, and society. And when we first started this, I actually showed Dr. John Hagelin's studies on group meditation and how it affected war and peace. So there's really some evidence that this is not just in our tradition and something that we feel, but it's something that actually happens. So thanks so much for coming. And if you're on the live stream somewhere else, thanks for meditating with us. We've been going through this, the Galgalim, which is the wheels. In our tradition, it's called the wheels, right? And they're just circles or cycles that are within us and within nature. And we've been looking at each particular month. And these circles and cycles are within every minute, not just within days and weeks and months, and then within our bodies and our cells and so forth like that. But they're also very strongly within the months. And in the lunar Hebrew calendar, these things are recognized, right? So, but we see them around. We don't need to be familiar with those calendars at all. We see them in nature. So now, we started off with this project of group meditation every month in line with these cycles. We started off in the spring. And the name of that month in the Hebrew calendar is Nisan, but it was March. And that was obvious. We're having rebirth in spring. We can see it all around us. Flowers start coming up. It's wonderful. It's really cool time. And then we move into summer. And now we're moving, this is the zenith of summer, we're moving out of summer into fall. So we feel a transition coming, right? And we think of this spiritually and emotionally in terms of rebirth, because this is all about transformation. So we meditate, we dive deep within, and it's not just for the purpose of diving deep within, as blissful as that is, it's that we come out in a higher consciousness. We have transformation. If we allow it to happen, if we refuse to be transformed and want to just be stuck or rigid, then of course it won't happen. But if we have the intention of being fluid and not frozen, and allowing ourselves to experience transformation into a higher consciousness, just the practice of daily meditation and group meditation, we begin to experience this transformation. And along with the laws of nature, we see it stronger in these times of transition. So now here we are in August. The mornings are getting a little colder. The evenings are getting a little colder. Daytime is still pretty sunny and pretty hot. So we're projecting this energy of this new life we experience starting from March, but realizing that now soon in September, fall comes, the opportunities for change and further growth are going to be there. So it tells us, essentially, surrender is the key, not being rigid, either in our meditation or out of our meditation. So we don't become stuck in our meditation, we just, to through our breathing practice, allow our letter, our mantra, whatever you want to call it, we allow it to take over. We just surrender to that sound vibration. And as we surrender to that sound vibration, we dive deep in to this unified field of pure consciousness, pure silence. This month happens to be called Elul in the Hebrew calendar, and it's dominated by the energy of Yud. And Yud is a multiplier of energy. So as we reach the zenith of summer and we project that energy that we had going out, all those positive vibes are multiplied by the letter Yud. We also allow ourselves to experience the fluidity and surrender that will bring us into fall in a higher consciousness transformation. Paul, would you come and sit in the seat of honor over here?
Even though I'm late?
Even though you're late?
It's my fault.
That I knew already. You didn't have to confess. Thank you. So, without further ado, let's meditate. Throw that big boulder into the cosmic sea, and all the ripples will go out to our families and neighbors and send out peaceful, positive vibes. So let's close our eyes. Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll take a little longer between breaths. Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, this time on the exhale, we're going to say our letter. Let's inhale. Say the letter Ta. Inhale. Say the letter Ta. Inhale. Say the letter Ta. Inhale. Say the letter Inhale. Say the letter Okay, we're going to return to normal breathing now. And just gently and effortlessly begin to think the letter internally. Thoughts will come and go. Feelings will come and go. And then we'll remember we're not thinking the letter. Just effortlessly return to it. Be meditating like this for about 15 minutes. But don't worry, I'll keep track of the time and bring us out of our meditation.